Hello and welcome back to Risk of Rain Returns. Today we are going to be going into something a little bit different than what we've been doing lately. We are going to be doing a... We are going to be doing a run where we take one of every item. And because it is kind of a unique run with a unique concept of covering all of the items in the game, we are going to be going in as Commando. The real strategy in this comes, what do you take first? And we also need to move kind of quickly, because if we're only taking one of each item, it means that we don't really scale. Not very well, at least. So we kind of do need to maybe focus on speed a little bit. I will admit, though, however, I am unsure on what is the best thing to be considered a victory here. Whether we go for actually achieving every item, which will be close to impossible. If you don't know why, then I would like to point you to the door that says rares. Or we just go for trying to see just how many items can we get out of the entire roster. If I said beat Providence, that honestly isn't that hard. This build gives me all of the options I need in that regards, so that's not actually particularly a challenge. And this is a bit of a challenge rush. This was actually suggested to me by several people, and I believe it was a couple people on Discord, a couple people on the channel. If you guys don't know, we have a Discord now. You can go ahead and check it out. It's a link in the description below. A lot of people over there talking about builds and just kind of hanging out, talking about games. First green item is going to be an ATG. Pretty much no better choice there, in my opinion. It is easily one of the best green items in the game. We will probably take a Guardian Heart for our second green, just because it gives us a lot of early game survivability. I have been back and forth over and over about what my first white item is, but I do strongly believe in the concept of getting a lot of damage early in this. So I'm thinking that we're going to go for... Oh, you have been getting me. Please don't. There you go. We are going to probably go for a City Bomb. City Bomb is probably one of the higher damage items in all of white. Since we're on Commando, getting like a Toxin doesn't do a ton for us. We could do it, but it's risky, especially with having such limited items. Ah, damn, I was really hoping he'd drop a yellow. If he drops a yellow, we're going to be grabbing Legendary Spark pretty much immediately. I think we're going to take an early Smart Shopper here. My idea behind that is I'm doing okay on HP because I'm doing good amounts of damage. So we're going to try and just move faster. In the sake of moving faster, also drop a key. And we already need jump stuff. I'll jump and open that real quick. That screen item should probably be movement. Realistically speaking, I should have already grabbed movement. Let's see if we can do this. Damn, we failed. That's a really hard one to do. That positioning. Oh, maybe they mess up? They messed up. It was a use item anyways, so who cares? Definitely not me. We'll grab this, and then we'll grab the Hobo Feather so that we can go up and grab this. And I do think that backup mag is a very good choice here. Let's go this way. That might actually be the better choice there. Oh my god, another use item. Screw you. Okay, let's go. 5 minutes first stage, not exactly ideal, only 5 items. Not the greatest first stage, not the worst first stage. If you guys are also interested in this challenge, feel free to leave some comments in the description below, you know, of what you would do differently in this run. Jump over into the Discord and you can leave your score screen in our build section. Let us know how much better than me you guys did. Sure it's not that hard to do a little bit better than me. The penny will actually be pretty useful eventually, because we want as much crit as possible. I'll go ahead and start that off now. And we clearly need some healing now. Enemies are getting to that 5-minute point where they start doing just a lot of damage. Just absolutely a fuck ton of damage. The game really has expected you to have scaled by now, which I have not done. That was pretty cool. It'd be even cooler if I did it on purpose. Ooh, I got a sticky bomb on him. Why I did so much damage just then. Sticky bomb is so good, dudes. So good. I want more crit, so I think we're going to take a harvester scythe. Actually, we need movement speed. What am I saying? We need movement speed. Okay, I feel a little bit more comfortable now. We're doing an okay job killing, so Will-O-Wisp will not be a bad idea. If you don't know, Will-O-Wisp does absolutely bonkers amounts of damage. I'm also going to allow myself to take drones, but only one of each kind, if they come up. It kind of fits with the whole one of everything build, in my opinion. Oh, come on. Now that use item's in the way. Should be able to get it anyways. Let's go ahead and grab Monster Tooth, actually. And then attack speed. Let's get out of here. Teleporter was top left. Okay. Should probably say it out loud anytime I see the teleporter, because that'll help me freaking remember where the hell these damn things are. There was one other shrine there, but that's fine. Let's just check here super fast. Randall Nada. I didn't see it on the way down either. Here we go. I think my next one is probably going to be... Maybe infusion isn't a bad idea. Get an infusion early. Definitely feel like I need more damage, though. Let's go for that. Check real close by for some items. I'll happily take another drone. Probably take fireworks relatively soon as well. Fireworks is an incredibly powerful item, especially since we have a key. I just noticed that there's another boss there. How did I miss that? It'll be fine. Let's not waste too much on those. Come on. Give me any actual item. That's fine. If it was a duplicate, we weren't going to be able to pick it up. There's another gunner drone. We can't grab that. Ooh, one of every item. We can grab this, though. Oh, yeah. ATG, ceremonial, all good options. I think... I know it's a bit of a weird choice. But we are commando, so we're going to go with that. On the simple concept that we attack a lot. So it's going to be pretty effective to increase our damage over time. There we go. One of the things that I worry very heavily about is scaling. Because... How did this key not open this? It was right here this whole time. Toxin might not be a bad idea. Let's go for bleed, though. Probably grab the head stompers soon as well. Head stompers, as we have seen, do a... You know what? I don't really care enough. Well, I guess I care now. How fast can we kill this? Oh, it's actually already pretty low. Okay. That was worth it. Go for the ceremonial then. Depending on what spawns, where it spawns, nothing spawned. I was going to say, depending on what spawned and where it spawns, I would consider killing the boss here, but nothing spawned at all, so that saved us all of the concern. I like starting down here on this map. A lot of things just opened down there. Should have some damage for a while now. Let's see, head stompers. I don't have it yet, right? Okay, don't. It's very easy for me to forget what I have, so I will be taking a moment to double check before we pick up items from this point on. Make sure I don't duplicate anything. Because I would never do that, right? Yeah, we know better. I would have definitely done that. Okay, do we have Mocha? Yes. Do we have arcane blades? No. Okay. Meat, maybe. Let's see. Fire. Let's grab fire. I'm feeling pretty confident, but I know it's going to get worse for us, so we need to keep going. We can actually probably spend all our money here and then open the nearby chest with the key instead, because it's so close to being done on its cooldown. Another red. Okay. We'll take the damage scaling of the behemoth, please. 20% extra damage. At a longer range as well. Okay. Looking pretty good. The amount of reds we got is very fortuitous for us. I think our next white will probably be a goat hoof. Next green should be harvesters, because I forgot to grab it. And then I have enough crit that the next time I get a red, it will be a crit ring. Let's recycle drones. Screw them. What? I probably stood still by accident. God damn it. Let's try again. I probably stood still in the, I'd have to review my footage to know for sure, but I bet I probably got hit by, like, 2 instances of, Wandering Vagrant missiles. Okay. I want to move quicker, so let's get a goat hoof early, to be honest. And then our second white will be the sticky bomb. Sticky bomb is just really, really strong. That's not a white, so that'll be our ATG. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what you guys say in the comments as far as, like, I don't think you guys should list out, you know, all, whatever, 60 plus items that there are in this game. But I think the first 5, the first 10 is a pretty big deal. And I'm curious what you guys think is a good first few picks. It doesn't necessarily mean that we'll be doing more of these runs. Because I do think that this is kind of a solvable challenge, per se. There's enough good items in the game that being able to only take one of each of them does lead to some pretty interesting ideas. What do we take as our second one? You know what? I have a different idea. I'm gonna take a clover. It's not gonna get us a lot of extra items, but it'll get us some. We definitely need damage though. Really badly. Jeez, let me think. Let's take the Guardian Heart early this time. Because then I'll feel comfortable with not taking any healing anytime soon. Just take some damage. And I need that double jump relatively soon then. Probably move speed first though. Please, white. Thank you. I guess that was a guaranteed white. My bad. I have 110 money. See if there's a 2 small chests or 1 big chest over here. We're doing pretty good on time. There we go. And we can hit this twice. Nope. I can always predict how much money the shrines will take on the stage 1, but after that, it's so based on time that it stops becoming an unpredictable force. It's always 17, and then it's like around 30 or something like that. We already see a few chests. Take a white over there. We'll probably do that first, maybe? Screw it, let's get damage. Because of what character we're playing, we probably can't really take a crowbar realistically. It's not going to really add anything. The first shot will affect it, and like maybe it'll affect a missile every once in a while, but that's about it. Speaking of damage, we should probably definitely take attack speed and our crit very soon here. We'll do the crit first. The crit makes everything else better. Because both bleed and ATG work off of total damage, which means that if I crit and then proc one, they will do quite a lot more damage. Because it's going to be double damage from the crit and then 300% damage from the ATG, for example. But that's only if I do actually manage to crit on the actual proc. Sorry, that means crit whenever I proc it. Not... But ATG, it doesn't crit itself. It just crits based off of my attacks. Basically, if you have any questions about how that works ever, just remember the one saying, items don't interact in this game. Not really. That's me. Let's probably immediately get some survival stuff now, though. Thinking monster tooth, stuff like that. Yep, I did not take enough survival early enough. This is officially a problem. Caught on a rope for a second there. We'll get our harvester scythe. Most of the good scaling that we'll have available to us is going to be in red. So there's going to be a big push for trying to get some more reds back. Honestly, what we had earlier was a pretty crazy amount of reds. I think there was another item over here. Yeah, there we go. Grab a little bit more healing. We never grabbed a hobo feather. Head stompers. It's actually a lot of damage. If you don't believe me, I have an entire video that is Loader just doing absolutely bonkers damage with a single head stomp, or with head stompers. And it's not a single head stompers, but it is with head stompers. I'm probably not going to do Shrine of the Mountain, to be honest. Same reason I didn't take Prestige. Because this is already going to be hard enough. Let's see. We'll take a cloak and some arcane blades. It's a laser drone. During my run with all of the fire builds, I've realized that the fire stuff is not that great. Just doesn't really add a lot of damage overall. I want to get this drone and then scrap it right away, because it's going to give me a guaranteed green or red, I think. I don't actually remember if it's going to be red, but I know it's at least guaranteed green, because it's one of the more rare drones. Okay, guaranteed green. So no. We have not gotten a single item off of Clover. Basically have to get 2 items for it to have been worth it. Let's go. I shouldn't just stop and fight. There's no reason. I mean, we need money. That's the reason. God, I swear, for a 15% chance, that knife never seems to go off. One of these days, we'll start actually hitting the imp. There we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab infusion. So we don't die right away. Red whip. Damn. No reds this time. Kind of crazy. Out of those, I think we'll take the glove. Another on hits damage item. Hey, free evade. Nice. Man, not finding a single red this time. Painful. Only 51 damage with one stack. Okay, maybe Head Stompers isn't worth it. So many birds. Spawn something else, director. I'm not really seeing much reason to stay here. I think we're going to go ahead and hit the teleporter, which I saw the particles for. Should be right here. Yep. And during it, we are going to retreat down here. Glad I grabbed the infusion early. Plenty of stacks off of Mother of Many here. Maybe a charge field generator for all the birds and bugs and bees. Birds, bugs, and bees are my problem, so let's take that. Let's see. What would be the most helpful right now? In fact, we're gonna take a second and think about this. Let's do a charge field. This helps us hit things not directly in our line of fire. There we go. It's pretty late, so crit rain might be good now. We have 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then we get 5% from the crit rain. No, 10% from the crit rain, so 28% chance. It's pretty good. Let's do a ceremonial because birds and bees. Do I not have a monster tooth yet? I don't. But it's gonna help a lot with healing, to be honest. Helps that the disposable missile launcher has a relatively short cooldown as far as use items are concerned. Wow. This is some awful damage. That Juggernaut, that Shattering Justice really was helping us a lot last stage. We have Bleed. We have a Penny. We don't. Do we have Syringe? Yeah. Let's take Fireworks. And Cape. Oh, teleporter's below us, not above us. Now, by themselves, the knives aren't like the best thing ever. But the reason I took them is because on this stage particularly, all of the bugs could really spell our doom. That's quite a few items. Might want to actually stick here for a second. Still don't think we've gotten a single item. From our Clover. Good to know. One charge field generator. Not enough to actually be helpful in any way, shape, or form against bugs. God, I do no damage. There's all the money I need, but we're gonna still need to be able to clear things out. Let's see. Damage. Let's see. Ukulele. Can't believe I forgot about that one. We already have a Harvester's Scythe. Harpoon doesn't help us. We will take the Medallion. I misclicked one step too early. That is a real tragedy, to be honest. I don't have a drone right now, so that's not cheating, right? Ooh, that almost killed me. Let's see. Crowbar is some damage, but not really. Potson. And then we'll take the Moo healer. And we'll go ahead and hit the teleporter to get the attack speed and the healing. Two extra bosses. Sucks for my life, but it's great for all of the items I'm going to get from them. If I see another use chest, I might switch it out for a time stop at this point. Knives really aren't doing that much for me. Hey. Can we'll at least survive this. Not doing well, though. Helps that we never got very many reds. Sorry, doesn't help is what I meant. Charge field is doing jack diddly squat here. Come on, we got this. There we go. Okay. Still grab the medallion because that would have been fantastic there. Topaz question mark? We do not have a topaz. Let's kill this other boss. Look at that. The medallion alone. Absolutely crazy. Running out of whites that we care about. Let's see. We have the move, we have the generator. Guess we could take a... This is a lot of damage. Mortar. Another boss? Oh, yeah. Okay, I feel a little bit better about our damage now. At least our damage to bosses is pretty good. I'm not sure what else to take, so Snake Eyes. I guess we could have taken... Medkit? Yeah, Medkit. We're at the point where we might start just going down the line, taking whatever's next. Probably definitely going to switch to Pocket Watch here in a second. But I've not killed anything since I've gotten to this stage. There we go. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I was being cocky, and then once I opened it, I didn't remember where the freaking Pocket Watch was. But yeah, this has been Risk and Rain Returns. This has been one of each item challenge. And if you want to try this out for yourself and see if you can get a better build, see if you can get farther, the goal I think is going to be to try and get as many of the items in one run as you can possibly do, which will require looping for the most part. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, and or subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.